Now we're gonna install our first exhaust. If you've noticed, I'm wearing a brand new shirt. On our last episode with the Hypermotard V2, we did our first mods. Now we're gonna install our first exhaust, and I'm saying the first exhaust because, as I mentioned before, we have a Legend that's coming back into the modern Ducati era with the full exhaust system. We're not disclosing anything of that yet, but in the meantime, we received this box that says Ducati on it, but there's something inside of another brand that comes from Ducati to us. And by the way, I'm Manny from Motomillion. We sell motorcycle parts. All the products that you see on today's video will be in the link in the description below. So what are we doing today? Well, this is a slip-on. It's the weighted Termignoni slip-on. That is the OEM slip-on from Ducati. We're going to install it on our Hypermotard to see if it could give it a little bit of a sound. Also, to show you guys the alternatives that's available to the full system that we are developing with the Legend that we're talking about, and also the other parts that are available. Next, what we're going to do is, not on this episode because they're not out yet, we're going to get rid of this cat. We thought that pipe is exactly the same as the Panigale V2s, but it's not. The Hypermotard V2 has a link pipe that we call the mid pipe, decat pipe, as you want to call it. That's available through Aero, but it's specific to the Hypermotard V2s and the V2 SPs. You'll see that on the next episodes coming because they're in production right now. We'll show you how that sounds with a slip-on, and maybe we might actually just put the stock slip-on on just to see how it sounds too. We did some stock exhaust sounds of this motorcycle that will compare to the Termignoni slip-on, but let's see what's inside the box. Here's our Ducati branded box. Let's open it. I'm not gonna lie, I already opened this to check it out because I was way too excited when it showed up. And if you haven't seen it, we have vlog videos. On that vlog video, we showed the exhaust when it arrived. That's kind of the behind the scenes episodes for Motomillion. So if you wanna see more Motomillion content and different from just putting parts together on a motorcycle, some premium parts obviously, go check out our vlogs. But now, let's see this. This is one giant piece and I love how it looks. I actually took this apart on our vlog because that's what I usually do. When a brand new part arrives, just to get acquainted with it, I took these caps off to see if it could remove anything inside of here so that it could make more noise, but there's no DB killers or removable DB killers. Everything's as you see. And if you're wondering what these bolts here are, these bolts, there's two in the bottom and one on the top. It takes this carbon cap off, and if you want to not run this steel mesh that's behind it for whatever reason that you don't want this beautiful piece over here, you could remove that. And this should be a pretty easy install, and this video is going to be a pretty quick video. We just wanted to show you the brand new parts for this brand new motorcycle that's available because there's not a lot of stuff coming out. And I want to also let you know the NRC is working on a fender eliminator. Evotech has already released it, but it's not available yet. They've shown us the pictures of it. As soon as that's available, we'll also show it to you. But let's get this on the motorcycle, and maybe it's going to be a little more of a how to install because we'll show you all the steps of what to do. It's literally, I think 1, 2, and 3 bolts to get this muffler off. Actually 4 because you have the clamp. And then you transfer the heat shield over to this and it should go right back on, and then we'll go make some noise. All right, if you guys realized, I'm wearing the new Motomillion merch. This is a comeback series for our merch. Actually, this type of t-shirt, our BOGO, not buy one, get one free, but our box logo shirt was our first merch that we had released, I think 8 years ago. Now it's back, and I'm wearing the white one. They're also available in black. We'll put a link in the description below, but also you can go on our website and just search for BOGO shirt. It should come up. But let's get back to the install. As I said, this is gonna be a fairly easy and quick one. I hope I didn't jinx myself, but let's show you the tools that we're going to use for today in case this is what you want to do yourself at home, or we just want to know how it's done. 13mm socket, a 4mm Allen, a T40, and a 5mm Allen that is long, and this is for this part over here, which I'm going to show you shortly. I think that's going to be all it. Let's see if I'm right throughout this video. Let me get the stock exhaust off, and then, as I mentioned, we're going to go make some noise. This is the first part, and this is why you need this long Allen head to get through to this bolt that's here. There is a recess on the plastic heat shield, and I believe, well, for sure there's going to be a carbon one coming out soon. It's not out yet by any of the manufacturers. Cool, so this is the first bolt that we're going to take out. And then with our T40, we are going to take these bolts out, and these are also welded nuts behind it. Actually, the muffler's design is very nice too for a stock muffler, but it just doesn't make enough noise for our liking, especially on a Hypermotard. Let's get this off too. Now we're going to use our 13mm socket. Loosen this clamp here. Take a look at this. Someone went crazy with anti-seize on this from the factory. It has so much anti-seize on it. They usually go crazy for the lube with the head nuts. In this case, they went crazy with the anti-seize. So now that this is loose, I think we should be able to wiggle this thing out. There we go. There we go. So that's our stock muffler or slip-on out. It's still pretty warm because we did the stock sound video for you guys. Now, what we're going to do is there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 heat shield bolts that we're going to remove. We're going to transfer over the clips and everything onto that exhaust over there, and then that's going to go back on. Also, I want to give you a quick tip. So to get these bolts out, don't use one of these that has a round head where you could go into these bolts in an angle. These round-headed Allen keys usually can strip these very easily because these might be thread locked. We try to use a higher quality Allen head. In this case, I don't think they're thread locked, but I don't want to take a chance. Speaking from experience, by the way, and try to remember the orientation of these washers. This is a composite, it's called aramid. This doesn't transfer the heat from the exhaust onto the bolt, and there's a metal washer, and then there's the bolt head on top. We're going to put this aside. Even though I think the not I think, but it does come with new hardware, I think we could just reuse the ones that are on this. We're going to find out in a second because this didn't come with instructions. It came with a QR code that we need to access from Ducati, but we're not a dealer, so we don't have the access. That's the heat shield off. Beautiful plastic. Soon to be carbon fiber. We'll keep you posted. Now we're going to try to see if we could keep these bushings and washers in place somehow. Okay, that's all tight. Don't get too excited and forget your clamp with the extra bit of the anti-seize on it. Why do I say? Because I've done it before, obviously. Speaking of experience, let's put the clamp on it. I just want to make sure the clamp's the right direction. So this end is flared on the Termi. So we got to really undo this clamp and get it on. There's a flare on here and this is flat. Let's take this, and this just goes back in just the same way that this thing came out. Our first look of this slip-on on our Hypermotard. There's a little bushing here. Let's make sure that doesn't come out. And this should literally just slip on here, hence it's a slip-on, just like that. That was easy. Now we're just going to do the reverse of what we did earlier. We're going to grab our bolts, the T40. We'll start on from this side. I'm not fully tightening anything yet. Whenever you're installing an exhaust, don't fully tighten everything. Just leave it loose so that if you have to move stuff around to fit the bolts and get everything aligned correctly, you have some wiggle room. Same thing on this side, we're leaving it fairly loose. Now we grab our 6mm Allen and try to feed this in without dropping the bolts. So that was our first attachment point. I fully tightened that, and we're just going to go ahead and fully tighten the rest of the bolts, and then we'll tighten the clamp. And that's it. I think we've done it. We installed our slip-on our Hypermotard. The red lines kind of matches the bike. The muffler's not so sticking out, right? Because the silver was really, really sticking out on it. These welds are looking beautiful now. Everything else is covered. There's kind of a couple welds over here, but we can live with that. But now, let's lower the bike, take it out, and see how it sounds. Well, that's how it sounds, guys. It looks 1,000 times better. I'm not gonna lie and say it sounds 1,000 times better. It sounds better for sure. It's a little deeper on the low end, and it pops and bangs on the upper RPMs as you heard it, if it came out on the microphone and on the camera. I love how it looks, and looks aside, it sounds pretty good. And we know that once we get rid of this mid pipe over here with the big box that's down there, it's gonna sound so much better because it's the same concept as the Panigale V2 that we had. We did our slip-on on it. It was a little bit of a higher volume, but once we did that mid pipe, it totally changed the sound. It became growlier and deeper. So we're on the way of finding the right sound. For now, I think it's the right look, but I think that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Until next time, guys, have a good one.